Jesus and his disciples had been teaching and healing many people. There were so many people coming and going that they didn't even have time to eat. So Jesus said to his disciples, "Come away with me to a quiet place where we can rest and relax and eat some food." So Jesus and his disciples got into a boat all by themselves. But many people saw them leaving. They followed them on foot and arrived ahead of them. Doot, 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 doot. When Jesus stepped off the boat, he saw a huge crowd. He felt sorry for them because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he began to teach them many things. When evening came, the disciples went to Jesus and said, "This place is a wilderness, and it's already late. Send the crowds away so they can go into the villages and buy food for themselves." "They don't need to go away," Jesus told them. "You give them something to eat." Philip said, "Even a year's worth of wages wouldn't buy enough bread for each of them to even have a bite." Then Jesus asked, "How many loaves do you have? Go and look." Andrew, who was Peter's brother, said, "There's a boy here who has 5 loaves of barley and 2 fish. But what are they for so many?" "Bring them here to me," said Jesus, "and have the people sit down." There was plenty of grass in the place, so the crowds of people sat down. There were about 5,000 people, men, women, and children. Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he blessed the food and broke the bread, and took the bread and the 5 loaves of fish. He gave them to the disciples. The disciples gave them to the crowds along with the fish. Everyone ate as much as they wanted. When the people were full, Jesus told his disciples, "Pick up the leftover pieces so that nothing is wasted." Then the disciples filled 12 baskets with pieces of leftover bread. When the people saw what Jesus had done, they said, "This really is the prophet who has come to our world."